unofficial Universal Orlando podcast is a member of the Mice Chat Podcast Network. MicePod.com. Now, discover the universe, one theme park at a time.
Welcome, Universal fans. This episode is brought to you by Fairy Godmother Travel and the Producers Club. So let's join the crew as they bring you the latest news from the Universal Orlando Resort and from all around the Universal globe.
Hello and welcome to the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast, episode 133.
It's not a significant number, really, is it?
No,
Will be soon.
leave me alone, I'm just being happy. Misery goats. I'm your wonderful hostess, Tracy. And with me this evening, I have Lee.
Hello, everyone.
And I have Darren.
What's up, Internet?
I have no Hunter this evening because he's taking his missus out because it's their 3rd anniversary.
No, she's taking him out.
She's
I think,
taking
by
him
the
out.
sounds of it. Yeah.
He's spoiled.
I can't believe they've been together 3
I know, it's
years.
thrown by. Thrown by.
No, it
Thrown
hasn't.
by.
Yeah, I'm obviously been drinking something I didn't realise.
I just thought that was one of those British phrases that I didn't know.
I think she must have been
Yeah.
drinking something to put up with him for 3 years.
Oh, it's all right. I asked him if he would get her a medal as a present.
I've just actually realised something when we were talking briefly there. Our 4th year anniversary is on April the 7th.
Uh-huh.
So technically I'm going to be celebrating our 4th anniversary by doing Cracked Survival Experience.
Oh, no.
Oh,
So you better teach me how to do all of the recording and stuff
'Cause
like
that's
that for when you don't come back.
That's the Friday night, and
Yeah.
our official anniversary will be like 3 days before.
oh yeah.
If anybody's interested, we will be doing some Dead Man's Digest actually on coming up. I've been
Uh-huh.
invited to the media event for the UK's, what is it? They class it as the scariest attraction in the UK or something. It is
Uh-huh.
Cracked Survival Experience. The website's survivecracked.com, and it is a 6-hour endurance event. And I'm going down for the media preview against my better judgment.
Rather you than me, dear.
Rosalie, I know you're listening. Please go easy on me.
Don't go easy on him.
Rosalie, I'll send you a list of the things he doesn't like.
I love everything.
I'll pay $10 for a video of him balled up crying somewhere.
Oh, I can do that in about 5 minutes, Darren. I wouldn't worry.
Okay, $10 is yours.
See, if I was going, it'd be all clowns, so I'm not going.
I don't think it's clowns. Anyway,
Right. Now, we're not going to have a butterbeer preference this week. We have loads of news to tell you, but keep sending them in because we love to hear them, especially when it's team regular.
I think we've got about
Well, actually frozen.
Regular.
2 or 3 in the bank at the moment. I'll give up because I got butterbeer ice cream by default, and everyone said, well, it shouldn't even be in there, so whatever. So I'm sticking with frozen. Darren, I'm with you.
Okay.
2 Frozen fans.
I like frozen. Frozen is actually... No, I don't like that frozen.
On that note, let's move on to the news.
Okay, right. So on Tuesday, February the 24th, as I'm sure you all know by now, the worst kept theme park secret ever was revealed, and King Kong is returning to Universal Orlando.
Really?
Yeah, the Orlando, well, everywhere's been reporting it, to be quite honest, that there was an NBC Universal fourth quarter earnings conference call, and during that call, Chief Financial Officer Michael, now everyone's tried to pronounce this name and everyone's said it differently. I think it's Angelakis. And he told analysts, we continue to invest in attractions, including Harry Potter and the Fast and the Furious attractions in Hollywood, and a King Kong attraction in Orlando. And at that point, someone listening on the call from NBC Universal took a gun out and shot themselves, because he shouldn't have said that.
Oh, dear.
I don't think so. I don't think that was part of the plan.
No, but how often does this happen? Unless it was part of the plan.
Maybe. A double bluff.
Yeah.
So he continued on by saying, we are transforming our parks into must-see destinations and are very enthusiastic about their potential. No other details were available, as I said, because he probably shouldn't have even said that. But Tom Schroeder, who is, I think he's head of PR or whatever at Universal Orlando, in an email said, it's true that something big is headed our way, but everyone will have to stay tuned for details. Just come out and say it. After that, I don't understand why they don't just come out and announce it, unless there's like a contract with, well, they own Universal Entertainment, everything that who were producing the Skull Island film. I don't get. Just come out and say it.
Well,
Right.
We want to know the details.
you know this is the way they play it anyway.
What's that big building there? What big building? Where?
We don't know what you're talking
I have
about.
no idea what you're talking about.
The one that everybody has a ton of photos of. I mean, you just walk through Jurassic Park, and as soon as you turn that corner there, and you're walking like towards the Toon Lagoon area, it's huge. It towers over everything.
Yeah.
And it's just like, what? No, I don't know what you're talking about. You can see them doing detail work on the facade already.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh no, there's nothing over here.
Well, you can see it from, I know Brian Jennings, one of our listeners, sent in some pictures he took from his room at Cabana Bay on the Facebook page, and you can it is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to house a giant ape. What do you expect?
Yep.
And they've got to have a storeroom for all those bananas.
Bananas.
Yeah, lots of bananas.
That's going to be a lot
It's
of bananas.
just that speculation of now of
Hey,
what
yo.
it's going to be.
Hang on a minute. If there's going to be lots of bananas, are we going to have trouble?
Oh my God. The minions are going to go
Minions.
bonkers. I nearly said bananas there.
Well, I think that's why they put it on the far end of Islands of Adventure. They're trying to keep them as separated as possible there.
Hey, you've seen what happens when Stuart gets shown a banana and he goes crazy.
Oh,
Yep.
I saw in the village.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So,
But yes, it is coming. Again, there's tiny little rumours kicking about that it's going to be some sort of Jeep attraction, but we'll also incorporate the Kong 360 thing from Hollywood. Plus, we've heard it's going to have a full animatronic as well, and screens that will be the background rather than the focus. But who knows?
yeah, I think the animatronic has to be in there somewhere.
I would think so.
They have to do it.
Yeah.
Just an homage to the old ride and everything, at least.
I'm very interested and excited to see how they update this and
Just get it open by the time we come out.
yes, please.
And kill all the
Yeah.
Disney fans by putting a full-scale animatronic in that works, unlike the Yeti at Expedition Everest.
Yes, please do
yeah,
that.
won't shake the building apart.
Yes.
That would be nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Posts have been showing up online, specifically on Orlando Informer, that the attraction signs inside Universal Studios Florida do not show Twister Ride It Out as part of their directions list anymore, even the one right next to Twister.
Yeah, because
If in the
you
room-
showed me it, didn't you, Darren? You sent me this link
Okay.
over and went, oh, have you seen this?
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Yeah, so that's fueling the rumors that the attraction will see its last day very soon. Now, when we did the booth tour, we actually asked about that, and they were like, "No, we're safe for a while now." They changed their minds on that, but you know how Universal is. Mm-hmm. They will shut it down without much notice to anyone, including the people that work there. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the rumor's been kicking around for a very long time now, and yeah, I mean, even though I love it, I think it's probably the best attraction at the park. No, I'm just kidding.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But
We'll find
yeah,
out what
I'm
we think your
devastated.
greatest attraction in the park is next week, young sir.
yeah, but yeah, it's sad to see another piece of the park go, but they can use that space for something better. I just hope personally, because there's rumors about like a Jimmy Fallon style show going on constantly there. I would much rather have something else.
Yeah. It's funny, actually, because I was going to say, at least with the Kong building, they have put it in an area that was, it was an expansion pad. There was nothing there anyway. So they really,
Right.
rather than replacing something else, at least with that, they've added an area in. Whereas, with Twister, but I think the studios has a lot less places for expansion than Islands does anyway.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of complaints online that it's not a new Jurassic World thing, and they're not focusing their efforts on updating Jurassic Park to Jurassic World. But I think it's one of those things where they're really trying to ride that one out and see how it goes before they make any changes in the area.
We don't know what they've got planned. I mean, I know we know most of the secrets before they want us to, but
yeah, I would like to see them use the old Triceratops area for something. Maybe like a raptor training. The Triceratops encounter?
Yeah, I said just have that back there. I'd love to see that.
That's true. Or if they want to do something from Lost World, from what people have gathered from everything, Chris Pratt has trained raptors, so I'd like to see the raptor training facility back there. That'd be pretty
cool.
Yeah,
I think they've seen what Disney have done with Avatar and the backlash they've got off that, and rather than start looking at it now, I mean they're probably looking at it now, but rather than announce it, wait and see how it does, sort of critically and box office wise, and then go for it. Because I know they've put permits in to be able to use Jurassic World, the actual title and stuff, and a couple of the dinosaurs. I think we mentioned it on the news a couple of shows back. That they've filed permits to be able to use a couple of the names of the new dinosaurs and stuff. So they're definitely looking at it, but I think let's just wait and see how it does.
Cool. Right, well, on the heels of Disney World's price hike, Universal Orlando has now raised the cost of its tickets.
What a surprise.
Well, it was inevitable, wasn't it? So a day at Universal Orlando now costs $102 before tax. So what's tax at the moment?
Don't know what's tax in America, Darren.
7% sales tax in Florida.
Right. Okay.
So it's $109.14 with tax.
Right. And that was previously $96. A children's ticket costs $97, which is up from $90. That's extortionate. A one-day park admission costs $147, which is up from $136. And for kids, that's $142, up from $130. Ouch.
Wow.
And a basic annual pass costs $189.99 for Florida residents.
That's not bad for an annual pass.
That's not bad at all.
No, it's still the best way to go.
Oh,
I think we've talked about this on the show before, but how many people buy a one-day ticket, especially now with the Hogwarts Express? Who buys a one-day, one-park ticket?
Uneducated people. You will have people that will just go, oh, let's go there, and they'll do that on a whim without any... You know what we're always about? Research before you go. Plan. But there are people that don't.
I don't get it.
Yeah, me either.
It's different for us coming over. Like I say, we say every time we talk about the cost of tickets, it's irrelevant for us coming over because we'll always buy a 2-week ticket. We're having to buy a 2-week ticket just to come over for a week because it's all you can get over here.
Oh.
You literally can't... If we're buying tickets from the UK, we can't get anything Universal-wise other than a 2-week ticket.
It's a shame that the remaining days expire.
Yeah.
Oh, bummer.
But it's not expensive at all. It's only about $150 for a 2-week ticket.
Ish, get a really
give
good
or take,
deal.
which isn't bad. Or not when you look, that's going to cost... That's a one-day park-to-park ticket.
Yeah.
We get 2 weeks.
Do we know what a non-Florida resident annual pass would be?
No.
If that's gone up at all?
It will have done.
We don't know what it is.
No. They haven't gone up that much, really, have they?
No, but it's tipped the 3-figure level
Oh,
now, which has been
thing.
There's been a lot of backlash online about it. I've seen in some of the forums as well.
Yeah.
And everyone asks that question, how much is too much? How much does a ticket need to be before you go, I'm not going anymore?
But what I've seen is it's all backlash against Universal. Nothing said against Disney, who were the first ones to do it.
Right.
You know, it's kind of like, really? You
Look,
can't blame them. People are going to spend that money.
The sky's blue, water's wet, theme parks will put the tickets up every year.
Yep.
This is true.
It seems to be the trend for sure.
But people still pay it. Why not? If people pay it, why not do it?
Exactly. I've got to say, though, for what they have been putting into the parks, it's not like you're not getting value for money.
That's it. People at Disney complain. You're not really getting anything extra for your money. You look at what Universal are putting into their parks and you're getting value for your money.
Very true.
Absolutely.
So at least you can see where that money's going.
Yep. And they're doing the 3 months, up to 3 months free for Florida residents that buy an annual pass right now too. Since we're talking about ticket prices, so if you're on the fence about it in Florida, definitely do it. It's really cool too because I'm actually at the end of mine, so I've gone into my free 3 months, and it doesn't charge you for those 3 months. It's not like it spaces the payments out even more. They just flat out don't charge you for the last 3 months.
Awesome.
Before it renews again. So
yeah, I must admit,
That's
even
cool.
though we're only coming over for a week, I am
Still
debating
toying with that.
about whether to buy an annual pass for myself, but I need
We
to
need to sit down and work out
Yeah,
what the discount.
I've tried to do it already, and it frazzled my brain, so I packed in.
yeah.
So moving on and seeing where that extra money is going.
Mm-hmm.
Tell I wasn't thinking when I wrote these out because I've got Mardi Gras continues this weekend
Cool.
with Heart performing on Saturday the 28th of February, which was Saturday just gone.
Yes,
Ah.
I've
Yep.
still never been.
Hunter was there though, wasn't he? I believe he went for Heart.
Hunter gets to go.
Hunter lives in Ocala. It's a little bit different.
Hunter gets to go to Mardi Gras.
Good for him.
Yeah, from what I heard too, it was raining. It was a pretty rainy day that day,
Yeah.
and as soon as they started their show, it stopped. They were able to stop the rain with the power of music. So
Awesome.
Yeah, I heard some good feedback. People said they were awesome.
yeah,
So this weekend, I need to find out what's on the weekend after now because I've ballsed all this up. But this
okay.
weekend, if you're heading to Mardi Gras on March the 7th, is Trace Adkins, and I have no idea who that is.
that's a country singer.
Oh, well, there you go then.
That's what I thought, but I didn't want to say make an idiot of
Need
myself.
to have a look on who's the weekend after now. So we got Trace Adkins this weekend, and then on Friday, March the 13th, that really famous pop duo MKTO.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember what it stands for. I did have a look when I did the news when they announced it. And then Styx is on the Saturday. Oh, actually, we've got a 3-band weekend that weekend. MKTO on the Friday, Styx on the Saturday, and American Authors on Sunday the 15th.
Oh, I've only heard one of them.
Styx,
Yeah.
Mr. Roboto, and I only know that from some Adam Sandler thing.
Yeah, and Sail Away from Eric Cartman.
Oh, yes. Come sail away, come sail away. Yeah, I didn't realise that was them.
Yep.
I'm saying
So,
now, I'm just so old.
yeah, I'm hoping to make it up there for that one as well. I'll be working that day, but I'm trying to just shoot straight over there and make it in time for the concert. I think I should be able to. The concerts I don't think start till about 8:00, so I work till 5, so I'm gonna be rushing down the I-4 to get there. Hopefully that part's not under construction.
I was just going to say, as long as that hasn't started. Well, there you go. So we finally got our news on Mardi Gras this weekend, next weekend, and last weekend.
All
Just in
right.
case you got a time machine.
So I got the next one here. Lights, cameras, bikini girls.
Woo!
The Jaws ride at Universal Orlando theme park may have given way to Diagon Alley, but sharks are stirring again as Sharknado 3 began a 9-day filming schedule on February 16th through the 24th, reports the Orlando Sentinel.
Oh my God.
Sharknado 3. And yes, I forget who it was on Twitter, but they said something pretty funny that it's funny that all the Universal fan people are going to be watching Sharknado 3 just to see Universal in it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've watched Ace Ventura Jr., Pet Detective or whatever, just because it was filmed at Universal.
Yeah. So, yeah, they said shooting happened mostly on a soundstage, but some scenes took place in the Universal Studios park, including on Rip Ride Rocket. There was a lot of video and stuff of them filming on that. According to local news and social media reports, an open casting call for extras was posted that included a need for bikini girls, soldiers, and park patrons.
I could have done that job.
What,
Yeah, you
bikini
could have
girl?
been a bikini girl. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
It says the local attention and theme park advertising no doubt will have the Chamber of Commerce chomping at the bit for a release date. Stars Tara Reid and Bo Derek were both on scene inside the park. I saw a lot of people posting on Instagram and stuff, taking pictures with them. So
How was
seemed to be
she?
accommodating.
How was she a star?
She's in Sharknado 3.
can't
I don't
stand
think
her.
she's a star.
But she is, because it's one of them. They are one of like that franchise of films where everyone loves them because they're that bad. We got 45 minutes into the first one. Raymond got up 20 minutes and went, "Can I go out?"
I started reading about
And
10
it's like,
minutes
right,
in.
I can't, and I will watch any old crap. But it's like 45 minutes in, I can't watch this anymore.
It's when they open the front door to escape from a house where, I would like to say, somebody stood waist deep in water and a 10-foot shark leaps up and dives straight down to waist deep water. This is like a 10-foot shark. They opened the front door to leave the house and managed to close it behind them with all that water pressure, so the water doesn't actually come out of the house
real.
when they open. It's not good.
Now, I was going to bring this up. I'd heard, Darren, have you been in the Twister shop lately?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I have.
Apparently, there's a lot of Sharknado stuff in there now and not a lot of Twister stuff.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I didn't really see a lot of that. It's funny. There's never been a lot of Twister stuff in the Twister shop. They've got a lot of cow merchandise. They have a lot of Wizard of Oz merchandise in there.
That
anything
kind of
that
makes
has
sense.
a tornado in it. Yeah, and then one Twister shirt.
The Alice in Wonderland, the Wizard of Oz stuff, because the machine's named Dorothy, isn't it? In the film. Yeah, so that makes sense.
Is that what it's going to become then? A nice quick turnover, a Sharknado attraction.
It's funny, it's not the first time somebody said it, but I hope not.
Do you know what? I would petition to keep Twister over that.
Yeah.
Should we move on?
Please do.
Yes. Yeah. Right, let's go back we'll go back to the Orlando Sentinel again then for a bit of sense.
This isn't sense.
Well, yeah. No, I was in the forums actually talking about this. Now, the Orlando Sentinel brought to our attention that Universal Orlando has lifted. Oh, hang on, this is new to me, actually. They've lifted their temporary ban on guests bringing liquids such as bottled water into the park. They've lifted it. Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, it lasted about a week, I think.
I mean, I understand why they had the ban. I do understand. Anyway, Universal spokesman Tom Schroeder said in an email the ban's been lifted, but didn't give any further details.
He doesn't like to give a lot of further details, Tom Schroeder, does he?
No.
No.
Now, visitors who were headed to the park on Monday, the 16th of February, have been very surprised and angry to find that they needed to throw away bottled water and other liquids before entering City Walk at Universal Studios or Islands Adventure. Universal has generally allowed small snacks and water. Now, Schroeder said at the time the ban was a result of a review of procedures and wouldn't be permanent. The ban was mocked on social media and irritated guests who said it created chaos at the entrance to the complex. Some were upset there'd been no advance warning via email on the company's website or as patrons drove into the resort, which I agree with. All it takes is a few signs up saying, don't bother bringing your water out your car.
Well, I suppose even if you're going through the ticket booth when you buy your
just
ticket.
Just have a sign there? No.
Yeah, well, not even that. Just the guy on the ticket booth can say, oh, by the way, you're not allowed to take any of your own bottled liquids into the parks. It doesn't take much. It's a bit more interaction, isn't it, as well?
Rod Weimer wrote in an email, it was not fun to have to walk through sticky liquids around the bag check lines. Patrons were dumping more than water bottles as flavoured waters and sports drinks were also getting dumped. Well, you would have thought they'd have had somewhere for people who wanted to keep the amount of taking sports bottles in. You would have thought they'd been prepared on bins or something, not just dump it on the floor.
But it depends how many people you've got through. And if you know what people are like, they're in a mega rush. I haven't got time to be waiting to dump it in that bin. I'm just going to dump it on the floor and go.
This is true. People are ridiculous. So yes, Rod Weimer went on to say it was really poor planning and bad excuses. Now, Universal wouldn't give a reason for the ban. Industry watchers said it could have been an attempt to keep people from smuggling alcohol in. You see, I haven't even had any, I can't say that. During Mardi Gras, which is what I heard, and I agree with that.
Yeah.
Or it might have been a security measure similar to airports' restrictions on bringing beverages through security checkpoints. I think the alcohol and Mardi Gras link is more likely.
The fact that
I think the most likely reason is so people have to buy water in the park.
Yeah, but you don't, do you? Because if you know you can get free water from the Coke Freestyle machines, you can go up to any counter service restaurant.
If you know, they're not advertising it, though.
From what I understood, though, a few of the security guards were telling people this.
You've got water fountains all around the park as well, because they weren't stopping people taking empty bottles in that you could still fill up from the fountains and stuff. They were just stopping you taking anything with a liquid in it already.
You know, as a parent, it's a family park, and you know, I don't want my kids being exposed to people being liquored up around the parks, which is what they're going to.
You're going to when we go to Halloween Horror Nights.
That's no night. That's not during the day. And what happens to me
Well,
after 6
I mean-
o'clock? You're the parent then.
I mean, during the day, you can still get completely wasted
Yeah.
and drink inside the park.
Is the
This is true.
drinking culture at Mardi Gras the same as Halloween Horror Nights or not as much?
It's probably the same. They've got special drinks just for Mardi Gras, energy drinks and vodka and whatever else that goes into that weird concoction that they sell. But yeah, they've got like specialty drinks for that. The area of Mardi Gras itself is smaller.
Yeah.
Because Halloween Horror Nights is throughout the park, so they've got tons of bars set up. They've got a few bars set up for Mardi Gras because it tends to congregate more towards that New York section. But they've got, all the other places that normally serve alcohol are still serving alcohol throughout the park and everything.
Right.
So yeah, I think what it boils down to for Universal is sales on that. It's not safety. It's so much as if you're going to drink, we want your money for it.
Absolutely. Well, they know that like the biggest money maker from Halloween Horror Nights is that liquor license, and they can't afford to lose it. So if they get, I don't know, is it illegal for people to take their own alcohol in?
Well, any open container. So if they're sneaking it in like another bottle, another kind of bottle or something like that, that's illegal because it's an open container.
Right.
So that would be illegal. It's against park policy to bring your own liquor in. Like you can't just like bring a sealed bottle of liquor into the park because they want they want you to spend your money there. I think a big thing might be teenagers, people that are underage, trying to sneak stuff in the park, because that's one thing they do check for at Halloween Horror Nights as well. If people are bringing in any kind of bottles or anything through the bags, I think if it looks like it's open, they crack it open and take a whiff and see what's in there. So, because that's a huge liability for them if teenagers are drinking in the park.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I was just going to say there, I wonder if they'll like look at this and then revamp it and bring it back in for Halloween Horror Nights. But you've kind of answered that question because they already do it. So, yeah, it's a weird one.
Yeah, they've never restricted it completely though. That was the new thing for people. And I was there one of the days they were doing it. Nina and I we went through the no bag line, so we didn't really notice. We noticed a lot of people going through security, and it looked like it was going slower than normal. And they had big bins, out in front of each station.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean that was immediately noticeable, but since we just walked right through it, it didn't have much of a bearing on us. But
yes, it seems to have taken a lot of flack on social media. Well, and
especially
podcasts.
Locals.
Yeah,
especially the locals that are used to bringing their water bottles in and that kind of thing, because that can get real pricey.
Yeah, I think it's different for us because we tend to come over with a budget, and you factor in that type of thing with you when you come over on holiday. But when you just go into the park for a day when you live locally, I suppose it isn't. Yeah, like we do when we used to go to our local theme park. You think, I'm not paying for all that. I'll just take it with me.
And when there was ample opportunity to let people know before they got to that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have
it printed on the tickets as well. People are stupid. People will miss it. You'd have to have it at Overkill in the ticket booth. The ticket seller telling you on your ticket as you're driving along.
Yeah.
Every lamppost needs to have a sign on. And then nobody has grounds to complain. And this wouldn't happen.
Well,
definitely.
Speaking of water, you're going to love this segue. Speaking of water, it is official. Universal Orlando has submitted plans for a water park.
About time.
With a volcano, which we've known for quite a while.
I do know that...
Will there be a bay involved in any way?
Only that it's going to be south of Cabana Bay Beach Resort. They haven't actually announced a name yet, as far as we know, but yeah. The Orlando Sentinel, again, which seems to be our go-to news source at the moment, reported that an engineering consultant confirmed that the project east of Turkey Lake Road is a water theme park. In a report filed with the South Florida Water Management District a couple of weeks ago, a report from Professional Services Injuries, Inc. said a tall volcano with slides will be constructed on the southern portion of the site. There will be a wave pool at the volcano's equipment bunker. Is it a multi-directional one that we heard the patent for?
Oh, yes. Ages ago.
Must have been 18 months ago.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
There'll also be a lazy river and a rapids ride according to the plans. And I reckon you'll get to see multicoloured sand as well. That was another pattern we
Yes,
talked
it
about.
was.
And I wonder if the slides
Light
will
up.
be... Because there was multi-directional slides as well. Were
There
also
was,
part
yes.
of that patent as well, wasn't there?
Yes. And another rumor I heard is that I don't know if this continues in your news story. Maybe I should wait.
No, just about Wet and Wild. Just as NBC Universal owns...
That's what I'm talking about. Shutting down. I've heard that once this is open and Wet and Wild will be shut down, and actually Wet and Wild will be shut down before, so that they can move some of the newer slides over to Volcano Bay.
Right.
That's quite interesting that you should say that, Darren, because we heard something a long time ago. I'm going to throw it out there because I've kind of kept this under my hat because I didn't necessarily believe it at the time. But if they're shutting Wet and Wild down, it would make a lot more sense. We heard that the original plan for the third gate at Universal was going to be that lake that's out the back of Wet and Wild. That they were looking to fill that lake in, which is a huge lake because it's right on the hotel we stayed at last
we
time.
overlooked
Looked
it,
right
didn't we?
out over it. They were going to fill that in and use that to build the third gate. Now, if they're closing Wet and Wild, they've also got all of that land as well. That's quite a hefty chunk of property.
Right.
But the only thing that would annoy me about that is it's not part of the resort. I find it weird that it's kind of
Yeah, for it to be apart and have stuff in between.
Don't
weird because
forget-
it's not even close, really. It's a good... Because Wet and Wild's on the corner
Yeah.
of Universal
Yeah.
Boulevard, so even by the time you've turned up there, you're still a good 5 minutes away.
I wonder if
Yeah,
they've
I
got a
wonder
shuttle
how they-
between them.
Yeah.
Weird. But, I mean, they own that land because they
Well-
bought the land, didn't they? Because they only owned the park, and then it was about 6 months or 8 months ago they actually bought the land underneath it as well.
But what else are they supposed to do? There isn't any surrounded land they can do that with.
Monorail. Monorail.
What, just
Monorail. They do a Simpsons.
We've got to build a
Simpsons
monorail.
park,
Ride,
that's
ride.
it.
There you go. Oh man, that's perfect theming for the monorail too.
Oh my God! Right, they just need to move Springfield out and flesh it out like they have at Hollywood. That
Yeah.
looks awesome over there as well, by the way.
What's the other city that they're always playing in baseball and that kind of thing? In The Simpsons?
I've only watched it
Shelbyville.
early. Shelbyville.
Shelbyville. So yeah, so there you go. You can have the monorail go from the Springfield area over to Shelbyville at the new park.
You're welcome, Universal. There you go.
Yep.
That would be awesome.
Hopefully it doesn't operate like on The Simpsons. though.
No.
Yeah.
That didn't work out too well.
No, it didn't.
Monorail.
No.
Monorail. I like it. But yeah, I've never thrown that out. We heard that rumor. It must be 18 months ago now. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
who
Yeah,
knows?
Yeah, because the moving those slides over makes sense because some of them are very new.
Yeah.
So, like the Aqua
Yeah.
Drag Racer and a couple
Yeah.
of the other ones. So, yeah.
I don't
So
know
we'll
how
have to-
popular Wet n Wild is either, to be honest. I know it's probably the least ranked out of all the water parks.
least ranked, but wasn't it one of the most attended in Orlando?
Really?
It's probably a lot cheaper than a Disney one.
I know Aquatica's seems to be most people's favourite.
Right, but I think it's just because of being on that iDrive area and being more affordable. They get more of those like the offshoot visitors that just go, out driving around iDrive and see what's around.
I know
That kind of thing.
They probably get more of the locals as well.
Well, from our point of view as well, like I said when we were talking about the tickets before, the two-park, that 2-week ticket that we buy over here usually includes Wet and Wild as well.
Right.
So, like the Disney ones have, you buy your Disney World tickets and it's got access to all 4 parks, plus the 2 water parks. The Universal one that we buy does the same for Wet and Wild. So, I wonder if they'll come down in price if they shut that. Well, no, I suppose
Probably
they'll give
not.
you access to the on-site water park, won't they?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Oh, well, there you go.
Yep.
What
I think it'll probably also be a perk for Cabana Bay guests as well. I think that might very well be a case where they can go over to the water park and it's included with your hotel stay.
They might connect the 2 lazy rivers up. The one from Cabana Bay over to the one in the water park.
What, through the sewer?
Yep, you just have to take a left if you want to go.
Yeah, with the sewer gators.
And they end up in the waterway.
Yeah.
Like, hang on, there's a water taxi coming. What the hell?
This is a long one here.
I had to give you this one though, Darren.
The spotlight shines brightly on Universal Studios Hollywood as the world-class destination celebrates a milestone 50th anniversary with the much-anticipated opening of Fast and Furious Supercharged Thrill Ride, Springfield, an all-new immersive experience surrounding the Simpsons ride, and a nighttime studio tour as part of the theme park's pioneering epic transformation. From its humble beginnings 5 decades ago, Universal Studios Hollywood has emerged as one of the most progressive and exciting theme park experiences anywhere, while remaining true to its roots of immersing guests in the awe-inspiring world of movie-making magic. The trams are getting a makeover. The glamour trams, as they call them, of yesteryear that gave way to today's world-famous studio tour is undergoing a top-to-bottom makeover to coincide with the 50th anniversary. And by 2016, they'll roll out a fleet of new contemporary trams, including installation of ultra-comfy cushioned seats.
Woo! I know our good friend Eric over at USH Today on his latest show was talking about, and I know there's at least 2 of the new trams out there already.
Cool.
Nice. Yep, a modern exterior and sleek logo design will contribute to the updated aesthetics of these iconic trams, while a new Art Deco-themed studio tour entry portal located within the theme park will greet guests. That's nice. They're giving a little bit of love there.
Mm-hmm. We need one in Orlando because the studios needs a new entrance plaza desperately.
Yep. That's only getting started, and then they've got the Fast and Furious Supercharged, which will be the new finale to the tram tour. Pulse-pounding, adrenaline-fueled thrill ride that's what I just said. It's the new grand finale to the world-famous studio tour.
It's funny how they keep calling it a thrill ride when it's literally it's part of the tram tour. It's like they reckon it's like a longer version of the Kong 360 tunnel, don't they?
Yeah, that's what it seems. It says it will propel guests into the high-stakes underground world of fast cars and daring escapades, traveling at an accelerated speeds of up to 120 miles per hour. Now, those new trams are...
I don't like that idea. They better have some sort of seatbelt on it then. Strap in, boys. You're going for a ride.
Yeah, there's 5-point harnesses now, too. Situated within a newly constructed 65,000 square foot building on the legendary backlot, the high-speed 3D HD ride will reunite stars from the Fast and Furious series, Vin Diesel, Dwayne Johnson, Michelle Rodriguez, Tyrese Gibson, and Luke Evans in a revolutionary mega attraction conceived as a new installment to the dynamic film series that can only be experienced at the entertainment capital of LA.
I had to look twice there. I'm thinking, Dwayne Johnson. Oh, yeah, that's The Rock, isn't it?
Yeah, The Rock, yeah. The layout of the park will become unrecognizable when Springfield, hometown of America's famous family, America's favorite family, the Simpsons. Yeah, they're famous too. Breathes new life to the sprawling and vibrant space surrounding the Simpsons ride. So it's going to be a lot like Orlando there. It's designed to capture the spirit of the animated town and engage visitors and fans of the show in the immensely absorbing and colorful world made famous throughout the series' record-setting 26 seasons. Jeez, that's what to say.
It looks much better. I know I've got some pictures actually of it. I need to put up on our Facebook page and stuff that Dr. Ian Malcolm sent us, and they've definitely done a lot more to it than they have in Orlando.
Yes.
Yep. Well, yeah, a lot of the restaurants are there. So we got Krusty Burger, Cletus's Chicken Shack, Luigi's Pizza, and something we don't have here, Phineas Q Butterfat's Ice Cream Parlor.
Ooh.
Along with Homer's favorite hangouts, Lard Lad Donuts, Moe's Tavern, and Duff Brewery.
They're my favourite hangouts as well.
Phineas Q Butterfats, is that from TV canon, or is that something they've made up because I don't recognise it?
I remember that from a show.
Yeah.
I remember that from a show.
Okay.
Yeah. So the slate of new 2015 attractions will entertain from sunup to sundown. When the theme park broadens the scope of its popular studio tour with the introduction of a nighttime studio tour designed to enlighten guests on the art of moonlight movie making.
Okay. All right, Darren. Take a deep breath.
Under a blanket of stars, over 20 locations along the famed studio tour route will showcase an array of luminous on-set lighting and special effects used in nighttime production. Theatrical lighting will cast a glow on iconic backlot sets as studio tour guides shed light on Hollywood secrets and tricks of the world's most glamorous trade, including how filmmakers create the effect of daylight amid the black of night.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Celebrated stars who found fame on Universal's backlot tour will also make cameo appearances on the nighttime studio tour, including Marilyn Monroe, Norman Bates, and Frankenstein. It's really worrying me that they're not saying it.
Yes, I know. I've just caught on that as well, and it's not mentioned there. But I know they've started the construction of it all there, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, the nighttime studio tour will run every weekend throughout the summer from July 4th through Labor Day.
Do you know what we're talking about, Tracy?
Not sure.
We're talking about the famous scene in Courthouse Square from Back to the Future.
Oh.
When
That
Marty
was-
gets sent back in time for the first, or sent forward in time.
As far as I know, I'm sure it was Dr. Ian Malcolm mentioned
What?
on one of his recent ones, said that they've set up like the fire track things already set
Yeah.
up there somewhere. But yeah, it's not mentioned in that press release at all.
No.
You'd think it'd make sense to do so.
You would think so. That would be the big draw for a lot of Universal fans.
It is going to kill me to not be there for it.
I know they mentioned Norman Bates there. I know the Psycho House is getting a bit of TLC on it at the moment as well. So
Yeah.
obviously getting that. So I would love to do the tram tour.
That's the thing I'm most excited about doing there. Because, I mean, they've got a lot of the same stuff we have here otherwise. But I really want to see that studio tour. Yeah, definitely, though. If it happens, I might have to find a way to get over there just for a day at least to go.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. Sell a kidney. You've got another one.
Yeah, right?
Sell Nina's kidneys. I've whispered it so she can't hear. I love you, Nina. I'm sorry. But Darren really needs to go and see it. As Tracy said, you've got two. It's all right. Sell Hunter's kidneys. He's not here.
There we go.
Yeah, problem solved.
That's the way to go with it, yeah.
We could ransom Hunter's beard.
I don't think you get that much for it. You might go through it. You might find a lot of change in there, Darren. You might find enough to send you there. Oh, God.
Oh, dear. Right. Well, let's take a quick break, compose ourselves, and then we're going to be back with some announcements and a listener email.
Diagon Alley is now open at Universal Studios Florida, and we know all you witches and wizards can't wait to visit. So let our friends at Fairy Godmother Travel deal with the muggles in resort reservations. They are a Universal Parks and Resorts specialist, as well as an authorised Disney vacation planner, and their service is free to you. From the new Cabana Bay Hotel to those other hotels run by a mouse, Fairy Godmother Travel can book all your Orlando vacation needs. And make sure to let them know you heard about them because of UUOP. Because every UUOP referral helps us continue to bring you the best Universal coverage. Contact them today by phone at 832-284-4002 or toll free on 888-939-642539 or go to fairygodmothertravel.com. Let Fairy Godmother Travel make your next vacation magical.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled programming.
Right, welcome back. So, announcements then. What have we got?
I had another one to add in there, but I can't remember what it was.
had
Well, the
another
Producers Club.
Producers Club, yes. Very soon for the full annual rollout.
Well, we've sent out our first, as of recording today, I sent out the first batch of send your donations and become part of the club.
Yes.
So, go on, I'll go
Yes.
and have a waffle.
You have a waffle.
For those of you who don't know, the Producer Club is a way of you guys sort of donating a little bit of money for us, but getting something back in return. We did it for 6 months last year, and it seemed to go down really, really well. For this year, what have we got? Little things like, don't know, what have we got? We've got a private Facebook page, haven't we?
We have.
Yeah. We've got, you get opportunities to ask questions to the people we're interviewing.
Yeah. Extra podcasts.
We do extra podcasts, yep.
Yeah.
Tracy?
Newsletter,
Tracy's
which is going to be every other month. There'll be 6 newsletters.
have at least 2 prize giveaways.
At
I think
least,
last
yes.
year we did. What did we do last year, Darren? You got some Blues Brothers mugs,
glasses, yeah.
cups, glasses, whatever you want to call them.
And a Diagon Alley prize pack as well.
Yes, that's
What was
right.
that? There was a bottle of the elixir, wasn't there, from Eternals?
Yeah, it didn't make it very well, but
What else? Did
that was the only one. A Hogwarts ticket. I mean the Hogwarts Express ticket.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what else. You got a pin? Was it a I can't even speak. A Diagon Alley 2014 pin? Was that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think there was something else. I can't remember though.
Can't remember. It was a while ago.
All that.
What else? Opportunity to come on the show for the Q&As.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Private dinner with Steven Spielberg.
Yes, Darren.
Awesome.
Darren is taking one for the team, and we'll be organising some kind of little mini meet in the parks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tracy and I will be doing some sort of live stream at home. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work at the moment, but we shall figure it out.
We will.
What else have we got on offer this year? I can't remember now. We had a big long list of stuff, didn't we?
We did.
That's the main bulk of it, I think.
Yeah.
It's just
and we'll be adding in little things here and there throughout the year.
Actually, one thing I didn't put down in for our members is usually we will give you the opportunity to download the show early if it's done early.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
Do that. I was going to say something else then. It's gone. Oh yeah, and for everyone who joins the Producers Club, we're going to donate at least $1 per person to Give Kids the World.
Mm-hmm.
So
excellent.
That's our
we'll have a look what
charity.
we get in and see what we might round it up.
Oh,
a
yeah,
bit,
we're going to
but-
round it up. Definitely.
So if you're interested,
Yes.
anybody, what did they do?
Email us at podcast@uuopodcast.com.
There you go.
Told you. It only took me 3.5 years, but I've got there. Nearly 4 years. It's all right, I don't know my own name most days. So, yeah.
You can make me do the next one as well.
Well, talking about the meat, the little mini meat, there's got to be a medium meat over here. So Lee and I are in the process of organising the very first unofficial Universal Orlando podcast, UK Meet.
Far too many
Very
U's in there.
jealous.
Yeah.
Well, the fact is that Darren actually priced up coming over for it, which blew
I
me
love
away.
you
I
for
was
that.
like, seriously, went, hang on, let me just look at something. I'm thinking, he's going to price the flights up for that weekend, isn't he?
Yep. And I did, and it's just
And
just
then
a
you
bit
fell
too
over.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yes, it's going to be in Sheffield. And it's going to be on Saturday, the 26th of September. Now, places will be limited because the venue we're using is actually... Lee, what's it called?
It's
Because
the
I never get it.
Sheffield Emergency Services Museum.
It is an awesome building, but because of its size, we will be limited to places. We are actually still kind of figuring
We're
out
still
how many
working things
places.
out. We're actually, this meet in... We're working on it with, if anyone listened to the Dead Man's Digest, the
Yes.
last one that came out with Lee and Sarah from Primrose Unknown Projects, that's who we're organising the meet with.
Yeah.
They're helping us put on a lot of the nighttime activities, shall we
Yes,
say.
it's going to be, a bit of a little scare fest.
A precursor to Halloween
I was gonna
Horror
say, a little
Nights.
bit of Halloween for us. The tickets are going to be split. The first part of the day is going to be for those of you with families or those of you who don't want to do any scary, spooky stuff. And at the end of that there's going to be a ghost walk around Sheffield. That I've been told the guy and his wife that do these ghost walks are absolutely amazing. So you can either do the little bit to start, join us for the ghost walk as well. Even if you decide to do that on the day, that's fine. Or join us at the ghost walk and do the night, which will be going on until I think we
No,
said,
because we're doing a live show, aren't we?
yeah,
We're going to do a live recording.
until I haven't said what we're doing at each of them though. I'm just saying it's split. You can either do the full thing, or you can do non-scary, or just scary, or do the whole thing.
Mhm.
But it's looking to be quite a long day until 2 a.m.
Nice.
Yeah, but we've got access to the museum.
Yep. Which Tracy and I will be there all day, pottering in and out and talking to people and stuff.
Recording of a live show.
Well, I can figure it out.
Yep.
Can't even figure out recording this normally without trying to do a live one.
Lights on tour.
You haven't even done the normal of what?
I'm certain that.
Well, they're going to give us the maze they do at the Sheffield National.
EVAC.
I want to say National. I don't think it is. The Sheffield Emergency Service Museum is EVAC, which is awesome. And they're going to give us, within reason, pretty much unlimited access to that maze.
Yeah.
And then they'll give us a lights on walk around it as well with the guys.
It's going to be great.
And the actors and stuff, and maybe a little Q&A session. We're not so sure yet.
Yeah.
They're going to try and do, if anyone, again, if you haven't listened to that Dead Man's Digest, go back and listen to it. But Lee's trying to work out how to put a small version of the pit together for us, and which is stunning.
Yeah. That is going to be exclusively for us.
Yes.
And after that day, won't be available at the museum.
I love that maze.
Yeah. For those of us, I've got to say that after the ghost walk, though, it is strictly 18 and over.
Yes. Yeah.
Because, well, you'll find out. It does get a bit scary. I know Jade's hardcore.
Lee's doing a little dance.
He is. A little naked dance. He's a bikini girl now.
That would be scary.
In the evening, there's going to be a pie and peas supper. There will be vegetarian options. I have made sure of that. We will also be doing, I'm so excited about this, a paranormal investigation.
Well, again,
because
the
museum is stuff of legend, isn't it?
Yeah, the Emergency Service Museum is one of the most haunted buildings in the country.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well,
I know it's a bit of a laughing stock, but Most Haunted did a show from there about 6 months ago, which is on YouTube, actually, somewhere.
I've got to say, when we went through EVAC, and they take you into a side room to tell you about the health and safety issues, what you must do and mustn't do and stuff like that, watch your step and don't punch the person who's just scared the living beep out of you. But while we were in there, I kept moving my head over to one side and stretching away, and I had this sensation of something cold gripping around my neck. So after we'd had all of this chat, I asked Sarah about it, and the room was actually known as the murder room, and some women were killed in there.
Oh my god!
And I can't remember whether it was strangulation or hanging around my neck. Yeah, and then we step out into the maze, and I found myself at the back, and 3 seconds in, I'm screaming because something's snorting and snuffling and tickling the back of my neck. It's great fun.
Yeah, I mean, that maze, for those of you who've done Halloween Horror Nights, is nothing like that.
Oh, no.
As you go through in small groups.
And they can touch you.
Yeah. It's cool.
Oh, boy.
Mm-hmm. So it's gonna be...
Maybe I can swim across. I don't know.
If you start walking now.
Yeah. Oh, man. I want to be there so bad for this. It sounds so cool.
Well, I'm hoping that this is going to end up being an annual event.
I hope so. It'll be cool.
Because I'm just working all this out. I'm loving working with.
Yeah, it's not going to be free just to be up front
it's not
everybody.
going to be free.
But we're still working on the price, but it looks like it's going to come out it's going to come out very reasonable, I think, for a full day event.
Yeah, we like to give value for money as well. So we're going to, keep the costs down as much as possible.
Definitely.
So it's Saturday the 26th. We will keep you informed. As we know stuff, you'll know stuff.
Yeah, Lee's working on setting a website up for registration and stuff like that at the moment, isn't he? But as I say, we're still thrashing out the final details of it. But it's not, we've got 8 months or so yet, something like that. Is it 7 months or something? It's quite a while away.
I know.
But at least everyone now knows that it's... Huh?
I want it all organised now.
Yeah, but we're just letting everyone know that you can start looking, and if you're free for that weekend now,
keep it free.
We will be there sans kids, so it'll be our full attention for the weekend.
Sans, I can't remember French. Without.
Yeah.
Good. Yes. No kids.
Sounds awesome.
Right then. Email time.
All right. I heard on episode 131 that you were interested in other places to eat around Universal. My family just spent a long week doing Universal upright. We ate at Islands at Royal Pacific for dinner. The pineapple donut was incredible, warm, and for those that like it, had coconut ice cream to top it off with.
I was sold until I said coconut.
No, I love coconut ice cream.
I'm sure you can get that substituted for some vanilla.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I'd be with you, Tracy. Their menu for breakfast looks pretty incredible as well, but we did not try it. We tried Mama Della's at the Portofino. That was truly lovely. The food was great. I had the filet mignon. My husband loved the lasagna, and just because Hunter's not here, I'll call it the filet mignon and the lasagna. And my son's kids' meal was gigantic. Normally, the amount of spaghetti they gave him could have possibly fed my entire family.
Wow.
Well, it's an expensive meal at $14. It came with 2 gigantic brownies for dessert. One interesting thing they have there is a flight of after-dinner drinks, such as
Limoncello.
Limoncello and no cello.
What's no cello?
An extra
No music.
cello.
No, it's got no cello.
I like the some cello myself.
Limoncello's lovely. And you can
Not
pour it
too
over.
much, just to taste.
Yeah, lots of cello.
Limoncello, you need some nice vanilla ice cream to pour it over.
Okay.
Yeah. And they have strolling singers there as well.
Okay.
I've just realized
that might lead me away actually. But, depends on how good they are, and if they don't stand right in your face.
Oh,
and
yes.
sing. Other places I've been before. We also ate at the kitchen. The wine flight was excellent. I love the kids areas in each of these restaurants. That's really cool though. And
It is.
you know, the more I think about this, I've never been to the Portofino.
No, neither have I. I think we need to do
I've
that
never
in
seen
October. Right, there we go.
I have no
Staff
concept
outing.
of what it is. Yeah.
Staff
Can't
outing.
find it. Oh, there you go.
We've floated
Jen.
past it. But that's it.
I haven't even done that. I've never been on the boats there. So
Jen from Maryland, however you want to pronounce it.
Maryland.
Jen from Maryland. Yes. Thank you for the email.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that pineapple donut sounds pretty
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
And flights. I'm a great fan of flights.
Yep.
I got very
looks
smashed
like,
in Germany.
Yeah, it looks like in October when you guys come, we'll be staying at Hard Rock because Royal Pacific is already all booked up for October.
Oh,
Oops.
Oh,
twice.
I'm guessing you haven't gotten your rooms either?
No, never. I don't know because I don't know what nights. The only night I want to stay
Is it
on
JJ?
site is for Halloween Horror Nights. Now we don't know when the dates are yet, so
Oh, we could be in trouble.
we might be
I
staying
thought
at the
you guys were staying-
Portofino.
I thought you guys were staying all week.
I wish.
What, on site?
The Express. Yeah, I thought for the Express, that's what you're doing.
You're having a laugh, aren't you?
Oh,
We're-
yeah.
no,
I haven't
we're,
got that much money.
we're staying, hopefully, in exactly the same apartment as last time.
We are staying in the same apartment as we did last time, but I want to be on site for one night for Halloween Horror Nights, so we might end up having to push the boat out and stay at the Portofino. Oh, well, there you go. That'll do.
For the,
If that's
Oh,
the
yeah.
only, I'm not staying
not
at the
bothered.
Hard Rock.
why?
I don't think you'd stay there, would you?
Not if the Portofino's on offer.
No, Tracy.
Oh.
I have
Noise issues.
noise issues. I'm terrible.
I thought the actual rooms themselves were pretty well sealed up there.
Shh, no, they're very noisy.
Oh.
I need to stay at the Portofino. Shut up.
I'll push. If it turns in, if it comes to it, I'll stay at the Portofino.
Yeah.
If it comes to it, I'll sleep on the steps.
Brilliant. Thanks
So-
for that, Jen.
Yes.
Yes.
That was really good information. Right, so if you want to get in touch with us, you can via Facebook, Twitter. You can email us, podcast@uuopodcast.com. You can send us a message on SpeakPipe. Somebody tell me the address.
Speakpipe.com/UUO podcast.
Oh, that's easy, I can
It's
remember
pretty
that
much
one.
just find everything's just with UUO podcast on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And wrap up the show.
You're supposed to wrap up the show at that point.
This is the show being wrapped up. Thank you very much for listening to us for episode 133 of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. On behalf of Lee and Darren and not Hunter, I've been Tracy, and good night.
Well, that wraps up another unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and YouTube. Just search the word UUO Podcast. We'd love to hear from you, so if you've seen something hilarious in the parks, let us know for our Funny Schmidt segment. And if you've had a great experience with a team member, we want to hear about that too. So to get in touch with us, email us at podcast@uuopodcast.com or record us a message at speakpipe.com/UUOpodcast. Please subscribe to us on iTunes and rate and review the show. That would be amazing. Not an Apple user? No problem. You can find us on Stitcher, at uuopodcast.libsyn.com, as well as many other podcast apps. And don't forget to check out our sponsors, Fairy Godmother Travel, for all your Universal vacation needs. Head over to our partner site, micechat.com, for even more theme park news, and check out micepod.com. So until next time, be adventurous.
This has been a MicePod.com presentation.
Mice Chat!